What's up, YouTube? This is MathWest97, and good morning on this cold day, my day off. Today is Thursday. It's Thursday, November 9th. How's everyone doing today? I'm barely making it, but it's pretty tiring. Now I did say, ladies and gentlemen, I did say that I was going to be streaming this game, Final Fantasy IX again, and I am. But with that being said, I'm still going to be streaming this game. Hold on a second. You see, I'm still going to be streaming this game time to time. At triple time to time. But I mean, it's whatever game that I still want to feel like streaming, But 9 times out of 10, South Park is the #1 seed for streaming. Most of the time. This game may as well. But wow, I'm still plenty of tiring right now. Hold on. So what we're going to do is, we may have to do plenty of stealing here. I'm going to have, since we take on Black Waltz #1 and Sea Lion. This battle's pretty easy, if you know what you're doing. This is only involving a Zidane and whatnot. So I'm gonna steal Mithril. What I'm gonna have him do is, steal Mithril, dagger. See, what I'm gonna do is, since I'm taking on Black Waltz #1, currently, what I'm gonna be doing is, I'm gonna be stealing a Mithril dagger. And I believe that's going to be for Garnet. And then, when his, thing goes on, as you can see, Vivi just fell. Pretty tired. And Steiner now just fell asleep too. He said, "Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys?" Oh my goodness. Hey Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up. Well, those two just fell asleep, and now Garnet fell asleep now. As you can clearly see. Oh no, Garnet, not you too. Well, they just fell asleep. Since 3 out of these 4 characters just fell asleep and whatnot for the walking. Soon, I'm falling asleep. And now we have Zidane falling asleep. For those of you who are just tuning in to my streaming this morning, you can leave a comment. You can leave plenty of comments if you want to subscribe to my channel. I have 37. I want 50 by New Year's. So let me know if you can sub to my channel. I want 50 by New Year's, 65 by the end of the first quarter. Let's see what we can do. But so far so good, and somebody's just ringing a bell. I'm gonna make sure if there's anything in tech. Plenty of stuff in tech. Is Zidane's status? Okay, he can steal. He can steal. So, as king, I'm gonna have him start stealing Mithril. Have him steal something towards the end, Lion first. Why didn't you fall asleep? You should be dead by now. That's Black Waltz #1. Are you the one causing this blizzard? Here we go, guys. He. That's right. Here we go. Here we go, DZ. These two should be easy if you know what you're doing. We just have the very first Black Wallspin and Lion should be coming in a few minutes. There he is. Go Sea Lion. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start stealing first for the time being. Okay, here we go. We only stole Ether out of that. Alright. Fire almost does nothing. Now we're having some Blizzard now. Okay. It's all good. Remember, remember guys, Antlion has what do you call it? As that lowers down to 16. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get Measle Dagger this time. I did not. I still have not. So I believe in my next turn, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Pulsing on Zidane right now. I'm gonna use the Pulsing on him for the time being. I mean, I'm not gonna have him go out war yet. I can't attack yet until he gets his trance. There you go, 150, good. So remember, this game will remain in my streaming service so far this year, because I haven't streamed it a whole lot. Oh my god. I'm still looking to see if I can possibly still steal Measle Dagger, you know. Well, he's going to get a trance after this. And when Zidane, you see Zidane has this battle in hand. Yeah, Measle Dagger, there it is. Okay, now I can try and put these two away right now. I'm gonna put them away with, I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. It's gonna be Tidal Wave, perhaps. I'm gonna have the ramps be put away with Tidal Wave right now. At least we got Measle Dagger, that's a good deal. Bye-bye! Tsunami. See what that's gonna do. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I can get him one more time. Well, yeah, let's get him one more time. He's only down to 52, but this should be it. Yeah! That should be it. Wow. There you go, DJ. That was a good battle. Not only I ended up stealing Ether, but I did steal Measle Dagger. That was not bad. Okay, 5 ability points. Okay, Flea is up. Good. Well, we got it. We defeat number 1, but 2 and 3 won't reclaim the princess. Who's there? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go back and check on them. No, those two were actually easy. Oh, it's a Sword and Thorn, that's right. But we do have the other side just woke up now. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this and check my guide again. Here we have Garnet and Dagger, okay. Sword Scene, Soxa, Black Waltz 1, I could have sealed Remedy. But it's all good. I end up stealing Ether, Measle Dagger. Yeah, just those 2 out of the 4, but I decided I'm not going to worry about stealing from that character, from this guy, after I put him away with Tidal Wave. So what we're going to do is, hold on. So what we're going to do is, we're going to be having a sword scene as we head back to the cave. Normally. So we can execute that to this ring. Onto this ring. And then we have a difficult name from dagger to, gunner to dagger. Alright guys, but other than that, that battle was easy. I end up stealing a Mito dagger that's going to be for gunner directly, in which we'll have a changing name from that, the dagger. So, you're hiding something. Stein is frustrated a little bit. Hey, nothing happened, you heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? This what are you accusing me of? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Sounds like Willy Wonka saying... Now, DJ, check out this line. He's saying... He says, and I quote... He said, so we move along? Shall we go along? That's from Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. We get the idea. The other thing that I did mention on the stream last night, when I was streaming last night, is involving Black Friday. You know, I did point out there was a couple of people. My sister Lisa McKnight came to the party last night. She gave me the I told her my info for Black Friday. In which I'm thinking I could maybe be thinking about going to Black Friday shopping. But here's the thing, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks I get off at 10. And Black Friday won't be until the 24th, you know. Till the 24th at this very moment, you know. And I had a question for you, DJ. Since I deleted MLB 17 and Fallout 4, I think it was last week. I think it was the past couple of weeks before I've had the PS4 for 3 years, you know. And I've been checking on the trade-in values for that. MLB 17 is looking to get about a little over $11 if I'm correct. Second thing is the possibility that Fallout 4 would almost get about under $4, you know. I mean, my sister Lisa came to the party, and Romazek came to the party. But I did have my sister stay on PSN and stay in the party for a while. Until I got down to business. So, he said it was up to me if I wanted to do anything that's a little bit special, you know. In which, I've had South Park for over 2 weeks. Is that correct, DJ? I mean, I've had it for two weeks, and I mean, this game is the #1 seed with the double deal with that and the Stick of Truth for free. So I pointed out a few easy questions. One, one of the 2 questions that I pointed out last night is to the point that here's the thing. Next week, I get my next 4-month check for deposit to withdrawal. I'm hoping to get over $200 this time. And the deal is, oh my god, as Steiner just gets to the fact about thinking about the princess. saying you leave Dagger alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Oh my god. He said, damn it, Rusty, why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up took like you. And Vivi says, you guys. Donna says, stop it, you two. Now here's the thing, DJ. Next week, I did pay my phone bill last week, as we speak, but I am planning on paying my phone bill again next week. You know, I mean, since my new due date, you see, my new renewing date is on November 3rd. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay my phone bill again twice. I'm gonna pay it for the second time next week. And part of that too, I'm gonna post the bowling money out of this. So, and I'm just planning on just putting $20, maybe a good odd amount, like 25 bucks or something. And then the rest is going to be for Amazon shopping, for my special X hotness, you know. So I'm gonna get that going. I'm gonna get some of that going, you know. But I don't think it's going to be. I just don't think it's going to be a huge problem. But DJ, what do you think? I mean, my phone bill. Since there's a 97% chance that I'm going to be paying my phone bill next week, I think it's a good possible idea to get this phone bill out of the way once again from last week and also doing the same thing next week. And also with Black Friday coming up in a couple weeks, I talked to my ex about it earlier this week. She said she would not go back to Black Friday in a couple weeks. But I might do a little bit of spending since I may have plenty of money to deal with. But most of that money is going to be for Amazon, bowling, and my Straight Talk bill. But I'll get to Straight Talk in just a little bit. But like I said, I am planning on going to GameStop next week. You know, that's just straight in a couple of things. But here's the thing: since MLB 17 and Fallout 4 out of the picture, were those two almost nearly out of the picture today? The question is, was you trading MLB 17 and Fallout 4 for PS4? Yeah, for PS4. I mean you see, I double checked the price. I did the price. Right, I mean, the thing is, right, I mean, yeah, for the console, I mean, correct. But they're basically going to be part of trading. But the last time I checked in the trade-in price for these two, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. I mean, the fact of the matter is, the deal, I'm not saying the deal is going to be out of the streets, but MLB, I'm gonna go to GameStop.com real quick. Major League Baseball. Remember I deleted this before I picked up South Park? Remember I deleted that? Right. I'm gonna go to GameStop trade-in price right now. I don't know. And the question is, do you think I should get a PS4 game after work in 2 weeks for PS4 on Black Friday? Well, there's a couple of there was 3 games that are not excusing my rates, and then it's pretty much. And the 3 games that I may look up to, the Reigning King is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That's out there. Yeah, that game's out there. Horizon Zero Dawn's out there, and maybe a different special game that I could possibly get a sweet deal out of. That I could possibly get out of. You know, I'm just looking at those 3 similarly, but it doesn't matter. But DJ, what do you think? Well, yeah. Well, I may still end up getting that. I may still get it, but oh, speaking of MLB, but yeah, MLB. I mean, if I'm a member of Power Up Awards for Elite Pro member, I would get $12. But as Pro member, I would get $11 in trade-in, or $8.80 in cash. But what brings me to Fallout 4. This brings me to Fallout 4. You know, I checked the price for this, and it sounded to me, but you know how bad the price came out to be. It didn't sound like a bigger price for me, you know. But for Fallout 4, I'm looking at, for Elite Pro member, I'll be looking at $480. But Pro member, I'll be looking at $440, or $3.52 in cash. But the regular price would be about $4 in credit or $3 in cash. MLB will get about $10 in credit or $8 in cash. What do you think? I mean, would you go with it, or just get rid of baseball out of this? What about Fallout 4? I mean, would you keep Fallout 4? I mean, now for Black Friday, like I said, for Black Friday deal in 2 weeks, on the 24th, the day after Thanksgiving, I mean, I could end up swapping. Here's the thing, I could end up swapping to get Capcom Infinite. I could get that, Horizon Zero Dawn, or I can do... But the other game that I'm not going to trade in is NBA 2K18. I'm not at liberty. I am at liberty, I'm not going to trade in right now. You know, since I'm planning on having this game stay at the, what do you call it? Stay at the streaming service for the time being. You know. Okay, the gate. Alright, okay, 2 structures, okay. But yeah, but the current games that I am going to be keeping is NBA 2K18 and South Park. South Park ain't, it's so as fuck, it ain't going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. I've had this pre-order for over 2 weeks. So you know this is a good point, and I think this is a good point in time as of now that I'm keeping it. When you say Zay, DJ? Well, I've had it for 2 weeks, and I've been streaming it for a while. Well, I'm taking my time. I'm just taking my time on the streaming service for that. Right. Well, yeah. And I'm probably going to lose this game now. This card game already. I mean, South Park. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't possibly checked that yet. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I don't think it does. Yeah! Finally got one of the cards back. Oh, I got a trophy. It's all in the cards. But you gotta admit South Park. But you gotta admit the double deal for South Park. But you gotta admit the double deal for South. Go ahead. Especially battling. Well, I'm still gonna have. You see, I'm still gonna have plenty to do on South Park. You know, I mean, I'm not pretty far. I'm not actually not that far as I'm getting. You know. Hold on. No, Zay. Here's the thing. If I were to trade in South Park, think about it. Think about this. Guess how much I would get? You still there, DJ? He should be back in a minute. DJ. Here's the thing. If I were to trade in South Park, just to be funny, I would, for a pro member, I would get about $24.20 or $19.36 in cash. Or in the regular price, I would get about $22 in credit or $17.60 in cash. And when it's... This game is uncertain right now to the expectation. Correct. I'm still planning on maybe getting that this year. And here's a different game that I would. Right. The DLC deals for that. I've heard that they've been good. Right. I still think it's a good sweet deal. But here's the thing. What about NBA 2K18? I don't see my current game going anywhere. But here's the price of. Well, yeah. I mean, the deal for that is. Here's the deal. For a Elite Pro member, I would get about $30. But for Pro member, I would get about $27.50. Or I would get $22 in cash. But regular price, standard, for the purposes, I would get about $25 in credit, or just the plain, or just $20 in cash. That doesn't sound that bad of a deal. Right? I don't blame you, DJ. But yeah. Right. So from What's one? What's one? 2K18? Well, here's the deal. That game ain't going anywhere. South Park ain't going anywhere. So, with these two, you see, with these two, with this Fallout 4 and MLB 17, I could see MLB 17 getting traded in for over $10. But then you have Fallout 4, and you're right. I may end up bringing back Fallout 4 at some point this year, but I'm gonna see how my streaming's gonna go for that. You see, the lineup is South Park and Final Fantasy 9 as of right now. But if I were to get a PS4 game deal in 2 weeks, it would have to be Capcom Infinite. It would be that Horizon Zero Dawn, or I can get possibly a sweet deal, a sweet special deal that I would maybe get, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Hold on, let me see. That's 1 out of 5 for sewing. As you can see, Dagger and Vivi taking out the place for 4 beds. Remember, this Deli or Dolly only requires 4 people to sleep, and just 1 bed each. As you guys can already tell and see, you know. Anybody can tell and see it, you know. Saying the theater ship hasn't crashed. Involving Limblum for the reason C. DJ, what the hell are you doing? Destiny or Destiny 2? Oh, that's good. But yeah. Amen. Now the question is, I think Dark Souls. I mean, I don't get bored when I'm playing South Park or Final Fantasy 9. That is the best. But you see, I've been. Well, the game that I've enjoyed since I bought it for $14.99 was Everybody's Golf. Everybody's Golf is pretty fun for me. A good run for me. I ended up there was one course that I've sought, and I believe I had told you this. I sought 23 under par on one course at one point, and I did everything that I could do. So I'm not planning on going back to Everybody's Golf. I might delete it off my memory space and bring in a different game from the PS4 store, maybe Phantom Pain. But oh, wait a minute, DJ. I'm gonna double check that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, do you know? Do you know what deals? Do you know what deals we have? I'm gonna go ahead and go to PS Plus in November, man. I'm the second. But yeah, hold on. Okay, we have it detailed. Hold on. Worms Battleground and Until Dawn Rust of Blood, I believe. But I'm not getting those two. That's not bad. That doesn't sound that bad. But one game, but the game that I think should go PS Plus mode, it would have to be. I checked them out this week. This. Okay, who's singing? Well, that was a quick singing career. I'm pretty sure that was from Dagger. I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. We're going to Sec ATE in just a minute. Okay, there's an in library, okay. These books suck. Okay, antidote, okay. ATE, VV confused. The third spot, man. That's still not bad. That's not bad. Well, I get paid next week. I mean, I'm gonna be covered with my phone bill. You see, I'm gonna be paying my phone bill first and bowling money first. Then I'm gonna go to Amazon shopping for my ex. Either they're gonna. Well, right. Oh my Mong, oh my Gumo, why the fuck are you standing like that? We're gonna go on since, yo man, I got totally iced up by doing things on his back. So his skin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course, I couldn't say nothing cause I was trapped inside the ice. Apparently he couldn't wait to hear from him. And why the fuck is he sleeping? Alright. But so DJ, what do you think of the deals? From that particular one. I would get Bloodborne, but I'm gonna see when Bloodborne 2 is coming out. I think that'll be maybe next year. Right. But the new God of War, I could consider getting the new God of War. Maybe. And then you have the City of NT, which I may strive that at some point. Oh wait a minute, what about, there's a deal that comes to mind for Black Friday. What about the new Uncharted? The Lost Legacy? DJ. What do you think about Uncharted: The Lost Legacy? What do you think? I played the fourth one. It was real good. I mean, Uncharted 4 stood up to me a little bit. Since it's sort of 9 out of 10 for PS4, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed some of it. And 9 times out of 10, Uncharted 4 did get Game of the Year. But it was an outstanding game, you know. And then you have the Lost Legacy. With that deal, you would get Zack and Daxter for free. So what I'm gonna do for early next year, DJ, you can pretty much agree with my extension. Is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pre-ordering Red Dead 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. DJ, what I'm gonna do for early next year for GameStop in 2018, what I'm gonna do is maybe I'm gonna start putting some money, the first current amount money for Red Dead Redemption 2. Somebody on PSN is putting on striving and getting it, so I'm gonna get that going, and then put a little more money on Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, for anything that's going on in the stream so far today, you can let me know in the comments. I would like some good info on what you guys think I should do. Remember, I have 37 subscribers. I want 50 by New Year's. If I can get 50, if I can get up to 50 subscribers, I can throw a good celebration. So, let's go ahead and check this door. Actually, I want to play cards with you, right? For the time being, then I'll stop. Okay, here we go. I mean, this card game is still pretty sweet, you know. Remember, I beat this game one time, and that was last year. And there it goes. God damn it. That's not bad. Come on. Bye-bye. At least we got 7 out of that. I'm gonna get the same thing. I'm gonna try for 2 more here. So I can get a special card here. You can go here. Oh. Tough guy, huh? Bye-bye. Oh, God. No. Now we're just fucking passing cards around. Oh, we got a zoo, though. That's good enough. That's not bad. Now I'm gonna start stopping now. We already have Dagger. Maid's Master's good. That one's good. That one's good. Leather Wrist. I'm gonna get 2. No, I'm gonna get 2 of these. Bronze Gloves, no. Feathered Hat, I can handle. Silk Shirt, I won't get that for Vivi, of course. That should be good. I'm gonna start equipping Vivi, Zidane right now. I'm gonna have you get Feathered Hat. Then I'm gonna have you, you know. Then I'm gonna have you do Leather Vest, excuse me. But I did get a few extra items for the other 3. For the time being. Is there anything I can get from here? Okay, same erections. No one's back yet. Of course. Hold on, I'm gonna check the strategy guide again. No, I have a better idea. I'm gonna check it on my phone. I'm gonna double check it on my phone. So I will be at the studio, I believe, before 9 o'clock. It'll be around 8:40. Hold on. I need my bookmark for this. No. Hold on. Before I check Vivi, I'm gonna see something here. Got the mountain structure. Excuse me. We can check out Vivi, and then we need to check most of this area too. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be decent too. Is there anything I can get from here? Oh, hold on. ATE. Dagger tries harder. There you go. I'm actually going to get my, what do you call it? Get my walkthrough of fucking Final Fantasy 9 back in the session. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with IGN's perspective right now. The perspective towards IGN for this walkthrough, and that's not bad. There we go. Rails of Dolly. So, we're going to do. Oh boy. So you see, there's a customer here. Something awesome. Okay. I think I might go with Zagged, I believe. No. Okay. Past, Yaka, I believe. I don't know. Is there anything here? Pickles Egg Grill. No, I do need medicine for the time being. Rails of Dolly, let's go and get that. Paulson's Deal, I'm gonna get about 12. Phoenix Sounds is good. Antidote's good. We're going to get about 3 of these. No, yeah, 3 of these. No. We're going to seal the deal on those 3. Leatherhead, we're going to seal the deal on that, and the dagger too. Maybe also that. Okay. That would be dagger, Sonny. DJ, where you at? Oh, alright. Oh, okay. That's second to see. You can't come inside, Doc. That was the daughter. Oh, wow. I just bought some medicine for my peeps. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help? Is that some sort of a trend? Trend? What are you talking about? There's already a man helping me. And we both know who that is, you know. So let's go ahead and talk to Vivi here. See how my bro's doing. Apparently he's next to the windmill. As we speak. Something about meeting a girl. Oh wow. Talking about Vivi thinking about girls perhaps, and Zidane says he's only thinking about girls. Something about ladies and Limblum that he thinks about. I think that's some good advice from Zidane, DJ. Saying if anybody has any girl problems, they can talk to somebody that's a close friend to you, you know. They can talk about your problems for that. Maybe. I mean, not anyone would talk to a paparazzi, an actress, or a news reporter from ABC or Fox News. I don't know. I mean, girls are hot and sexy. They have, not a whole lot of them, but some of them do. But the other half would be nasty, ugly, and, you know. Especially Lady Gaga, Dolly Parton. Miley Cyrus is... Right. Okay, we have Cat's Eye too. He. Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. Final Fantasy 9. Still streaming. Apparently, I mean, actually, he. Tee-hee, oh my god. I was watching, there was this one YouTuber that I used to watch. His name was, he played a lot of Mario games in the past. His name is Cloud87450. His name was Cloud. And he sounded funny. He was a funny guy, you know. Well, yeah, I mean, especially there was this one other guy. His name is. Oh, there was this one guy that I talked to. His name is what's his face? The Truth DT. He's funny. He was playing. He did 120 parts of Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3, involving battling Ultima more than 2 times, maybe 3 times at the very least. And you know, he gets pissed off at Alma for not helping, about waking the demons, and having Ultima. Right. And that's the important. And that's the important thing too. You know. But the game that is particular to some of that would have to be, you know, it's like getting Harry Potter. It's like getting Harry Potter on a Lego game or something, you know. And once I have played a couple of some Lego games in the past, like Batman, Lego The Hobbit was good, but I haven't played The Force Awakens though. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I said, back to Black Friday. I may get a PS4 game, I may not. I mean, I just have a strong feeling. I just have a little strong feeling as King if I'm planning on. Well, is there a current game that you would walk out of here with? Is there a game you would walk out of here with? I mean, I would get that. I would automatically get a sweet deal out of that set. I would also maybe. I've seen a couple of trailers of that. It looks real good. It looks great. It looks awesome. What about Red Dead? What about Red? Right. What about Red Dead 2? I checked out the trailer for that. That game looks sick. You see the game itself looks sick. Looks sick and it looks cool. I've played a couple of them. I even have the third one on PS4. I played the remastered for a little while. For, I believe, over maybe 3 weeks or something, and then is this the right opportunity to get prepared for God of War 4? Well, I don't know. I think it actually is. You know, I mean, God of War knows how to make their games. You know, and then you have a game called Days Gone. Days Gone has been pretty good. Has been good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie for God of War. I think it's going to be an awesome game for PS4 next year. It may have a good chance. It's going to have a good chance. A high chance of popularity. And then and the game that I mentioned earlier, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna put a little more money on it in 2018. Well, we have Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, we have Kingdom Hearts 3, God of War, South Park, and there's 2 other games that's already floating around in the business. Like say, yeah, God of War. You know, I mean, the last God of War has been, you know, it's been amazing to the reviews, to the viewers, you know. So, we'll see. I mean, 9 times out of 10, any God of War game has been amazing. Currently. Well, IGN gave God of War 3, I believe, over an 8.4 out of 10, if I'm correct. Right? They even gave South Park an 8.5, which I don't think that's a bad idea, you know. But 9 times out of 10, right? And only tie and recently only tied with Uncharted 4. But what do you think? But what do you think about Kingdom Hearts 3? I've been 4 out of 8. I've mentioned this earlier. I've been 4 out of the 8. I've been the first, second, Chain of Memories, and Birth by Sleep. I've been those 4 on numerous occasions. Well, everyone's going to be striving for God of War. Also, no means hungry to take some people down, huh? Well, the other game that I may strive for, it may not come out until before I turn 25, and it would be Final Fantasy The City of NT. Or if anybody from Square Enix can get up off their asses and start doing another trailer for PlayStation Experience, like a game for, you know, Final Fantasy 7. 24. 24, sir. I still think Final Fantasy 7 can pull something big. Yeah. I mean, they've been speculating it for over 2 years about doing that. Doing this part of thing. Right? I still think the City of 2 is going. I still think the City of NT is going to wrap something real good, something that's good up their sleeve. You know. But you never know. Oh. Alright guys, this was a good stream. I'm gonna be start streaming after I come back from the art studio or something. I'm gonna be up there before 9 o'clock, maybe 8:40. A little bit extra early. Then I have a meeting. I have a home services meeting around 2:30. Then I'm gonna be at the art studio again before 5:30 to 7:30 because my ex Hondas is going to be there most of the time until 7:30. So my next streaming game when I come back would be maybe South Park again. Getting back with South Park, or I may stream from Resident Evil 5. Get some zombies, a load of shit of my bullets, and letting them know that Black Friday's coming. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And let's not forget, well, not that, but be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another.